안녕하세요. 항상 레전드 경기만을 업로드하는 UFC 파이터즈 채널입니다. 본 채널은 여러분들에게 기쁨과 즐거움을 드리기 위해 만든 유튜브입니다. 즐거운 시간 되세요. 구독과 좋아요는 저에게 큰 힘이 됩니다.
Fighters are a sensitive lot. It's like every time we put over his hands, he feels like we're saying out of the other side of our mouth that he's not well-rounded. That's not the case.
No, we're not calling him limited at all. We're not saying this guy can't do everything. But and what pops off the page is his hand speed, his power in his hands, his ability to set up his hands through his feints and his movements. He can do so many good things in the boxing realm that you lock in on that thing. Make no mistake about it. This guy is very well-rounded, but ultimately it will be his boxing that will allow for him to be successful.
And defensively, certainly he's not going to be confused with Pernell Whitaker, but he moves his head very well, manages distance exceedingly well.
Sweet thing.
And stylistically, sweet all time. He rest in peace. Here he is, folks, a man who needs no introduction to this fan base. Underrated in the looks department, by the way, a man who has won a title in every promotion in which he has competed, the UFC Hall of Famer, Daniel Cormier.
John Anik, if looks could kill, Daniel Cormier would be America's most wanted. But ultimately, it's about fighting. And this dude can fight from wrestling, an Olympic pedigree, college national All-American, to a double champion in the UFC. He possesses all the skill in the world. And tonight, once again, he tries to get his hand raised. What a phenomenal fighter. And got a model body, too.
Good body. Great smile. 2018, as many of you know, was the year of Daniel Cormier. You can argue his win over Stipe Miocic to wrest away the heavyweight title is the singular biggest win in mixed martial arts history. And now DC back on the proving ground tonight. We'll see how he handles this heavyweight challenge. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, the Korean Superboy, Duho. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the former UFC light heavyweight champion, the former UFC heavyweight champion, and the member of the UFC Hall of Fame, Daniel D.C. Cormier.
Referee Herb Dean will handle the action in the octagon. So here he is, the UFC's heavyweight champion, Daniel Cormier, putting that belt on the line here tonight. And there is no doubt, based upon what Daniel Cormier did against Stipe Miocic, that he deserves the distinction as the betting favorite in this matchup tonight. Well, don't want to read too much into this singular moment, but a nice job by the boxer to defend the first takedown attempt by the wrestler.
Well, the wrestler told everyone that would listen that this was going to be easy. He was going to be able to put him down and put him down at will. The boxer was able to defend. Let's see now how the wrestler pivots and see if he can build a game plan that still allows for him to get a win.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue.
Oh, he separates from the clinch.
These guys throwing early. Timely defense there. Huge block for him. For the wrestler, you just ate a big uppercut. Can't get reckless with your takedown attempts here, but certainly on the wrong side of the striking situation here early.
Well, you can't reach. You can't reach and you can't get desperate. You got to take your time. You got to set everything up if you want to take this guy down, especially when he has built a game plan that seems to be working.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape.
Down into his mouth. Big ground and pound. Oh.
3 minutes to go. Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground. Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight.
That was a slick transition.
The ground strikes starting to pile up. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here.
In the half guard.
Cormier's back in full mount. Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here. Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through. Constantly a moving target. All right, half guard position here. We'll see what he can do with it. A lot of weapons at his disposal from this dominant position.
Oh, man. I feel for a wrestler, this is the most dominant position in all of fighting because wrestlers love control.
Right.
And to have your upper body free and your leg able to hold your opponent in position, it is like striking gold. Build your posture, throw your punches, big damage, but then always control the far side underhook. This is a great position for a top fighter.
And they separate after exiting the clinch. Takedown defense holds up. Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished. Oh, he separates from the clinch.
Oh, nice change up on the tempo there as the hook in the clinch lands by Cormier. Nice sprawl there as he stuffs another takedown. So that was a big priority coming in, and the takedown defense has absolutely held up tonight.
Yeah, he's done a fantastic job of understanding the threat of the takedown. He's recognized it, he's defended it before it's even gotten started.
Back and forth we go.
Gets in close and gets that single collar tie locked in tight.
Fighters separate from the clinch now. Huge block there. Round two straight ahead. Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. Two men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Round two is underway. All right, here we go with our next round. He came in, the book on him was that his takedown defense was great. That's exactly what we saw.
Well, it's held up. You know, he understood that he had to stay standing if he wanted a chance to win this fight. And I love his knowledge of defending. His legs are always wide when he's against defense. And the moment he gets a chance to cover the head with his hip, he always does that. And you don't always get to enter because his sprawl has been fantastic.
Staying busy in the clinch, lands a nice punch there. Shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight. That one right.
Yep. Well, we told you off the top that this boxer had plus takedown defense despite no wrestling background, and he's been able to keep the fight standing tonight.
In a ton of trouble right now.
And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands.
You see him put himself into the half guard. Like the control, yep.
All right, so the hands are crispy tonight, not exactly what we thought we would see. All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. Cormier gets back up. Strike lands clean. Oh, nice job on the feet there by DC. We fancy you a wrestler, but I know you got a lot of pride in that kicking game and even some deceptive power in your hands, I'm told, man. All right, full guard here, DC. We'll see how soon he tries to pass.
Well, he needs to be passing immediately. In the full guard is where you are in most danger as a top fighter because they have all of their submissions.
Right.
They have the guillotine, they have the armbar, they have the kimuras, they have all their locks when they're in the full guard. So if you pass, you really do limit the danger that you're in from the top position. Oh, he better start moving. He can't take too many of those uppercuts.
Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round two. Well, looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but there's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
Just over 2 minutes to go. Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here. All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke.
Cormier out of the half guard here. We'll see if he can work for a dominant position. Oh, straight punch. It's there again.
He's found his range. Now he's in a rhythm, landing those nice, beautiful punches.
Well, this is how about the accuracy and right there, his opponent's wobble chair.
He's hurt bad. He cannot get another shot like that.
And back to his feet. Now some uppercuts.
He better move, John. He cannot take these uppercuts from this position.
Oh, how clean is that jab by Choi?
Hurt him again.
Well, I'm no fighter, but if I were to get to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You gotta go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's right for the picking. Go and pick the juice.
All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Well, until his opponent adjusts, you might as well keep going with it as he continues to land a high volume of strikes in this one, DC.
Well, you don't want to be stuck on your feet with a boxer of this caliber. This guy's too good. And as you see his opponent looking lost, this is what you expect. He is that good in this singular skill. You got on 4-ounce gloves. Take this dude down. Don't box him. He's too good at it. Great ground and pound by this man.
Another ground and pound strike lands. 2 rounds in the books.
Stop!
It's hot. You need to go out there and really take control of this round. I want you to be aggressive. Change up that game plan. Put your strikes.
All right, so there's the end of the round. The storyline over those previous 5 minutes. Volume takedowns, offensive wrestling.
Yeah, this is an exhausting type of fight. Not only for the offensive fighter, but also for the opponent. Always being under attack, always being defensive, always reacting starts to really wear at your gas tank. It's interesting to see who is more fresh going into the next round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
3rd round underway. Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. Picture-perfect shot there, DC. One more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still
Nice shot to get inside and see the battle tie. Oh, how about the judo toss there? Judo 101.
Oh, nice kick.
Back and forth we go.
Back to the clinch. Let's see what he does now. That takedown was timed beautiful.
All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Choi's back into full guard.
Now he's going full mount. He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Well, the cut man's getting excited, but nobody else is. Takes his back knee. Under the neck. Oh, and now he flattens him out, DC. A couple hooks in. This could be trouble.
Look at all that hip pressure he has into his opponent's back. Now he'll start to rain down brutal ground and pound.
And you better intelligently defend here. This could be the beginning of the end. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent.
These are big shots, and they're not glancing blows. When he's throwing, he is landing so clean that his head is starting off the mat.
Postures up now and lands a vicious head strike.
That was a slick transition. He's got to find a way to get back to his feet.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Let's go. We got a scramble here. Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. It continues to widen with every passing strike.
And you're fighting a great fighter. It's hard to deal with the damage of the cut while dealing with the level of the fighter in front of you. Right now, you've got to do something different to try and change the way that this fight is playing out.
Huge strike there. Somehow, his opponent stayed upright.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much.
About 2 minutes here to go in round 3. Well, it seems like there has been an opening for that overhand all night long. Let's see if he goes back to it here. Choi's able to protect the eye there. Oh!
What a fight. Both of these guys are trying to finish.
Big shots being landed on both sides here.
Oh, nice takedown. Yep.
Really smart approach by the offensive fighter, badgering that cut. More blood by the minute.
If head movement wasn't important early, it's very important now because that cut has gotten a lot worse.
Oh, how about that transition to top position? Beautiful work by the Korean Super Bowl.
Now he's going full mount. Now he's got a good body position. Yup.
Oh, interesting there as he just decides to let him back up. Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
Done. You get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Cormier's eye now closing up. Really good job to land these strikes from top position. Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure. All right, half guard now. Not a fighter you want in half guard against you. For the bottom fighter, what does he need to do?
He needs to secure his underhook. He's got to be fighting for underhook. One of the most key things you can do as a bottom fighter stuck in half guard is try to frame. You frame and push your opponent away from you. By pushing him away from you, he will then want to come back into you.
Right.
It's like when I push you back, you want to go forward. So as he comes forward, hand goes off the face, let it slip into an underhook, build up to your elbow, then go chase your single leg. This is high-level grappling, John. The Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt named Daniel Cormier.
All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of what was a great round, DC. Got to talk about that knockdown.
What a fantastic round. He was able to set up a great shot, got the knockdown. You have to be feeling good as he walked back to the corner.
All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous round?
He does not waste anything. He does not loop punches. Everything's tight. Everything's precise. He's a sniper. We always talk about how he's a sniper. He is a sniper, and it showed in that exchange that allowed him to drop his opponent.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fourth round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Tags him with the straight, beautifully placed there by Choi. Straight there, he could be in trouble.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the octagon or at his mama's house for Thanksgiving. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Knock him out. The fight's done. Oh, nice knee, nice knee. Big right hand.
Cormier going for the takedown here, but he misses.
Got the single collar tie.
All right, so he's in the big double leg, double team. All right, so another nice strike by him there, and he continues to attack that cut. Pretty sage decision by him to target that area.
You always talk about his fight.
Oh, the judo chops on full display. Beautiful hip toss to take him down.
Ronda Rousey did this for a long time, loading people up with those high amplitude throws. This young man is very well versed in this position, and he has a lot of tricks to get you to put yourself exactly where he needs you.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Lands the ground and pound strike.
He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing. Oh, nice.
Choi's pass attempt denied. Right side control now. Just over 3 minutes to go. Landing strikes nicely here from top position. Choi's right back to the full mount here.
And another strike from the top. Lands for it.
Like that. Big shots landed by him now. That'll do it! Woo! Takes the judges out of it, gets the finish.
Holy smokes!
Well, make no mistake about it, he is getting 2 paychecks tonight as he gets the big TKO victory. Wow.
That's unbelievable. It was crazy to watch his finishing instincts on display as he got that massive victory. It was amazing, John. It was amazing.
All right, here now Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 12 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by TKO, the Korean Superboy, Duho.
화면 아래 좋아요 따봉 버튼 꼭 눌러주세요. 저에게 큰 힘이 됩니다.
So the Korean Superboy Duho Choi with another highlight for the real here tonight. A big win for him in this featherweight division.